up, everybody? Welcome back to another Last Wraps Baseball 5-minute face-off. Today, we've got round 2 of our O-Pee-Chee Premier battle from the 1991 series going up head-to-head against the 1992 series. Yesterday, the 1991 won with Nolan Ryan knocking off Frank Thomas, but the better pack overall was probably the 1992 pack with 2 Hall of Famers in Frank Thomas and Paul Molitor. So today we're going to start it off again with the 1991 and see where it goes from there. Found the 91s yesterday were a little bit difficult to break into, and today not as bad, a little bit easier, but we didn't do a clean break. So let's see how this is going to work out for us. And the first one right out of the gate is a should-be Hall of Famer. Has the numbers to back it up, and that would be Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens is the first one. Next one's Delino DeShields, whose son is now with the Cleveland Indians, Delino DeShields Jr. Fred McGriff, another guy who has a claim and a stake that could be for the Hall of Fame. We've got Fred McGriff. Tony Fernandez, unfortunately, who recently passed away earlier this year. Tony Fernandez, after he was traded to the Padres from the Blue Jays with his compadre. And another San Diego Padre, Benny Santiago, who was one of the finer catchers in the late 80s, early 90s. And we've got our first Hall of Famer of the pack, and we've got Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith's been good to us lately. We've pulled out quite a few Ozzie Smiths on some of the breaks. And, of course, he's followed by his old running mate in St. Louis, which used to be Willie McGee. Well, to me, it's pretty easy. We've got to go with the Hall of Famer, and the Hall of Famer in this case is Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith is our guy who's going to represent the 1991 pack. Now on to the 1992 pack. So this one here, we've got 8 cards in the pack. Last year, the 91s, they only had 7 cards, so we got 1 extra card in this pack to try to beat the 1991s. So we'll see what we're able to come up with and pull out of this package. And on the back side, we've got a Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry when he was with the Dodgers. His best years, I think, were with the Mets. We've got a George Bell, former Blue Jay, and obviously in this case, a Chicago White Sox. League MVP, I believe, in 1986, if I'm not mistaken. Kent Herbie. I was watching the KBO earlier in the week, and there was a player for one of the teams, left-handed stick. Last name is Hoying, and they were comparing Herbeck's swing to Hoying's. Jose Offerman, shortstop for the Dodgers. Jose Offerman. And we're going to flip it upside down. We've got another Hall of Famer. We've got Dennis Eckersley of the Oakland Athletics. And we've got Julio Franco for the Texas Rangers. And yet another Hall of Famer in shortstop Alan Trammell. Well, today, do we have one more? Oh, we got Chris Nabelholz. Don't want to forget Chris Nabelholz and a Chris Nabelholz card in the back. Today, I'm going to say, Ozzie Smith, Alan Trammell. Obviously being a Tiger fan, I'm partial to Trammell. Ozzie Smith, probably one of the best gloves in the game. Maybe Omar Vizquel might have something to say about that. But I think today, if I had to go Eckersley against Smith, I would give the edge to the Eck, one of the greater closers, one of the greater pitchers of the late 80s and early 90s, and of course Alan Trammell helping it as well. So today, I'm going with the Eck to beat Ozzie Smith, to beat the Wizard, and we've opened 2 packs each now, and we've come up with 6 Hall of Famers in the 2 packs. So let us know what you think. If you think I'm off base and that the Wizard should have been the guy, let me know. But I want to thank everybody again for watching another Last Wraps Baseball video production. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks again.